Check, check. Yeah. Floetry, Flow Brown, and for the people listening.
To all my people listening, said listening, I said that seeing is believing in. I said to all of we, I gotta be, cause everything's a possibility.
Some search for
sanity and vanity like my story. In history I'm searching for just mystery. Borrowed degrees, applying all my own angles. Now I'm finding angels, the seeded outside of my stables, telling fables about my life and what's meant for me. About my children and the battles that I'll fight or flee. Yo, in my eyes, see, they look just like me, and in his eyes they look like he. Their eyes, they look like we. Rightfully, I be highly seated as royalty. By me, you'll find my people's loyalty. But nowadays you can't find me, cause I'm lost and I can't breathe in this infested sea of disease, mistrust, where lust is unjust and love is corrupt. The hands of time, yo, they're stuck where the children just and cross their fingers for luck. You see, they're hoping that their bodies are not fertile enough to bear life. My light, yo, passes me by in moments, not seconds or hours. I cry every time I see day, every time that I lie and say this shit's alright, yo. I find my breath at night.
To all my people listening, say listening, I said that seeing is believing in. I said to all the we, I gotta be, cause everything's a possibility. I said to all my people listening, said listening, I said that seeing is believing in. I said to all the we, I gotta be, cause everything's a possibility.
Sometimes I search space, then erase the time it takes just to register images. You see, I'm living with an overstanding of delaying mode. Meant to meditate, but couldn't think straight. I couldn't think late. I couldn't hold a debate. Yo, it's getting late. It's getting late, yo. It's getting late, yo. It's getting late, yo. It's getting late, yo.
In and out, my mind went from one extreme to another. I had bipolar tendencies, reactionary destruction inflicted on a temptress in oblivion. I perceived my point of no return to many possibilities. It was a night of fright, I was a devil's wife, trapped in hell inside a physical flesh shell. Couldn't yell, lost grip with being a master. The lungs pulled the alter ego light years faster. Trapped, domesticated, while them demons sat last and waited for the suicide to be orchestrated. I tried to hold on, was always knowing in my subconscious mind that this was wrong. My will to live was prolonged, made a positive concoction. No longer live death, I had an everlasting option. Who was there that could have stopped me from decomposing, rotting, from putting a permanent solution to a temporary problem? It was possible, I notched them, I seen it all done. It was possible, I watched me crawl about the slums.
Said to all my people listening, said listening, I said that seeing is believing in. I said to all of we, I gotta be, cause everything's a possibility. Sing to all my people listening, said listening, I said that seeing is believing in. I said to all of we, I gotta be, cause everything's a possibility. Sing.
The time is now, but the unit don't exist, so now just is, and now is to live, and my voice is to give or offer. So do you accept what I've been blessed with? What my tone suggested, my soul manifested, and my drive resurrected as few tried interjecting to knock my concentration with my observation of the fascination with the id, you know, the ego. Live fast and think slow of nothing but self, and nobody but else gets left out. So going without became fashionable, eventual elite downfall, cause there's more of the them than the us who tried to wipe them out. And rock bottom ain't nothing but a dwelling place, and heirloom watch with an exchangeable face. But I erased the blind gift that you gave me and break free, knowing that life is a possibility for all of we. Seeing, I said I erased the blind gift that you gave we and break free, knowing that life is a possibility for all of we. Yo, that's if you're listening. Yo, that's if you're listening. Sing, I said, that's if you're listening. It's if you're listening. I said, yo, to all my people listening. Yo, I said the seeing is believing in. Yo, I said to all of we, you gotta be. Sing, cause everything's a possibility. Sing, I said to all my people listening. Say listening, I said the seeing is believing in. I said to all of we, you gotta be. Sing, cause everything's a possibility.